This builder is offering down payment assistance plus closing cost incentives in a community where there's low HOA and no CDD. Are you interested? Well then look no further because I got you. What's up, YouTube fam? If you're new to this channel, well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Alexis Diaz, and I'm Central Florida's real estate advisor and CEO of the Evolve Estates Group. Here at the Evolve Estates Group, it is our passion to help people evolve in real estate. So we go all over Central Florida and surrounding areas to show you what Florida has to offer. We explore new construction, resale homes, investment opportunities, local restaurants, shops, and so much more. Now make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you don't miss our weekly videos. Today we are in Haines City, Florida, and we are touring Landsea Homes' newest community called Marion Ridge. Now this model home is the Bartley Flex, which is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, 1,773 square feet. Base price is $325,000. Now they have where you can pick the home and pick the lot, or you can take advantage of their quick move-ins where you're gonna get the best incentives. We'll talk about that later on. Now this community offers a low HOA and no CDD. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video where we're gonna go to Monarch School of Real Estate and I'm gonna break down their current incentives, which includes the down payment assistance. You do not want to miss it. Now let's begin your real estate evolution tour. All right, so this community offers 5 different floor plans where you can choose from. This is gonna be your smallest one, and then the largest one is almost 3,200 square feet, which is their Wilshire model, okay? So when you come into the home, you have this long hallway, which to my left, you could do like this, a statement piece. I absolutely love this, but I love that you're not walking directly into the family room or the kitchen or anything like that. So I really like that. So to my right is where you're gonna have technically bedroom number 1. Now, if you're building from the ground up, you could do 3 bedrooms plus a den just like this, your office space, or for the most part, the move-in ready homes are gonna be the 4 bedrooms, okay? So this one specifically, you see the model, this is the model home, okay? Again, there's a lot of bells and whistles here because they want you to be like, ooh, I want it, right? So it may come with a den, it may come as a bedroom, but this is very nice and spacious. I love that it faces the front of the house. You have the double windows. So me personally, if I just needed 3 bedrooms and I needed an office, I would definitely make that an office. I love the glass double French doors and then just that nice light. And I want to face the front of the house because I want to see who's coming in and out my community on my block, right? So to my left, we're gonna have the laundry room. Now the laundry room, if you're buying a quick move-in, the laundry room includes the washer and dryer, guys. I'm telling you, their current incentives is crazy. So as you can see, they have shelving on they have the cabinets on the tops. That's all extra, that's all added if you're gonna build from the ground up. Normally quick move-ins do not have that installed, but then you're gonna have a door here that leads to your 2-car garage. Now this is currently used as a model home, so the garage is used as the sales agent's office, okay? So to my right across from the laundry room, you're gonna have this hallway. You're gonna have 2 bedrooms and a full bathroom that they share. Now this bathroom right now, it doesn't have the shower tub combination, but it will. Just because it's a model home, it needs to be ADA compliant, and that's what you see there. But it's gonna have double sinks and it's gonna have a shower tub combination, okay? Now, bedroom number 1 faces the side of the house. You have the 1 window in here. I love the space in here, and then you're gonna have the double doors leading into the closet. You know how I always say, if you need to maximize, you add another shelf, okay? So the base price for this is $325, and then the lot price prices range from $1,500 to $5,000, okay? Now, across the hall, you're gonna have bedroom number 2, which faces the side of the house as well. And you could fit, just like they have here, looks like a full-size bed and tables. They have a dresser and then the same double closet doors as well, leading into the closet. Guys, you always know what I say. If you have multiple kids, but you need to start somewhere, you could bunk the kids and you make it work, right? But let's come into this beautiful kitchen. You guys know that the kitchen is the heart of the home. Is my favorite place in the home. I love kitchen islands because I'm an island girl, born and raised in Staten Island, New York, half Puerto Rican, half Dominican. But the island is the connecting piece. Your children, your family, your friends, you guys are surrounding the island, chopping it up in the kitchen, talking about your day, your goals. So it's going to be pre-wired for pendant lights. It normally does not come with it, okay? When you're doing quick moving, they're going to put a little bit more bells and whistles, such as the backsplash, okay? They do include that in quick move-ins. Now, this specifically is granite countertops. You have a deep stainless steel sink, you have a garbage disposal, and then you're gonna have this pull-out faucet. You guys know that I keep it real on here. This is a cheap faucet, okay? So if your house comes with a faucet like this, I'm buying you another faucet, okay? You have your dishwasher in here. So all of the appliances come with the home. You also have 42-inch cabinets. You have the crown molding on the top. They are not soft close, but that's something you can add, okay? Now you're gonna have the microwave over the electric stove. All of the appliances are Samsung, okay? I already checked for you guys to see if it vents out. It does not, all right? But look, over here, you kind of have like this L-shaped corner right here. We could have the coffee station right here. We could have all of our, the shelves are not up. But if the shelves were up, you could have the coffee cups and your Stanley, Starbucks cups. We're gonna have the double door refrigerator. They are stacked on water. They got some Sprite. But as you can see, I like the double doors, as opposed to just like, you know, the older refrigerators that it has the freezer on the top and then, yeah. All right, am I dating myself? So you have double doors leading into your pantry. You have 5 shelves, more than enough space, and you still have space on the bottom to at least put a case of water down there, maybe some bulky snacks for the kids, grandkids, nieces, and nephews. All right. Now, let's come on this way. So off of the kitchen, you're gonna have your dining space. I love this. This is exactly what I would do. A round table. You fit 6 seats here. I love this space. So you have these double oversized windows in here that you can see the backyard. And this is a very nice, spacious backyard as well. And then we're walking into your family room. So your family room, look, you could fit a big sofa, love seat. You have coffee tables. You still have a reading chair here. I love this. Oh my goodness, just read a book or something like this. This is nice. I like this little corner right here. But you can have something big like this. I don't know, whatever your heart desires. You know what I say? When it's your house, you paying the mortgage, you do whatever you want. Now come this way. So we're gonna have sliding doors leading into the backyard. Now, normally the lanai does not come with this floor plan, okay? So if it's a quick move-in, it's gonna run you about $300. Right now, quick move-ins for this floor plan without the lanai is running around almost $350,000. If you wanted the lanai, they're coming about $360, $370. But let me tell you something. They have another floor plan, which is a little bit bigger, called the Shelby Flex. That one automatically comes with the covered lanai. So it just makes sense to go with that one, because that one is only $10,000 more of the base price versus almost $20,000 you're adding because of the lanai, and it's a bigger home, right? So the Shelby Flex might work better, okay? So for right now, this is how the covered lanai will look, but you can do something just like this with the pavers, with the fire pit. Of course, that's all extra. You do that after you close. I got the hookup, so don't worry about that. So that's your backyard. You can add a pool if you wanted to, because there is not very many amenities in here. That's how they keep the low HOA and no CDD. So they do have a tot lot, and they have a dog park, and they have some walking green spaces as well. Now, off of the dining room, you're going to have your master bedroom. So this master bedroom faces the back of the house. I love that it has the oversized single window. You have your king size bed. You have full size end tables. You you have a full-size dresser and you still have a seating area here. So this is definitely very, very nice and spacious. Now, your master bathroom consists of double sinks with the sink undermounted. It makes a really big difference. I like when builders do that. It has the same granite countertops. You have 2 cabinets, and then you're gonna have a step-in shower. This one shows the tile going all the way up to the top. You guys know that we love that. But quick move-in ready homes, they're gonna have the tile, but it's not gonna go up to the top, okay? Now, you're gonna have a separate water closet. That's just where your toilet is. And then you have a walk-in closet, very nice and spacious. Custom, if you're building from the ground up, you wanna customize that later because you're gonna pay a premium with the builder, okay? What I also really love about this is that it has a window in here. I know a lot of you guys like the windows in the bathroom, so I really, really like that. Let's go back to the kitchen. Let's chop it up because I'm telling you, you wanna know about this area, you wanna know about the growth, and you wanna know about these incentives. Let's go. All right, we are back in the kitchen. You guys know it's my absolute favorite place to be. Let me know what you thought about this house. But remember, we have a rule here. You have to give me at least 2 positives before you give me any negatives. And you guys know that I don't take any offense because I didn't build this home, okay? But when I do start building my homes, I may get a little defensive. Just kidding. Now, so this house is located in Haines City, Florida. And this is a brand new community. The builder is Landsea Homes. The community is called Marion Ridge. We just toured their Bartley Flex, which is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, 1,773 square feet. Base price is $325,000. And this community allows you to pick and choose their lots and their floor plans. But they do also have quick move-ins, which you're gonna get the best incentive, okay? So one of their quick move-ins for this floor plan without the covered lanai is $349,000, okay? So this area is growing. I love that this community offers low HOA and no CDD because that's gonna make a big difference in your monthly payments as well as the taxes. This is one of the communities that has the lowest taxes in the area, okay? Like I said, Haines City is growing. There's so much to do. You're only about 20 minutes away from Davenport, where you're gonna have your Posner Park. Posner Park has Starbucks. It has Dick's Sporting Goods, Ulta, Hobby Lobby. It has Target, BJ's. You have a movie theater over there, right? So you can go over there if you wanted to, but you have closer shopping as well. You're minutes away from your Publix, Walmart, Lowe's, right? Things like that, Chipotle. So there's things in this area, but when I tell you the growth that is happening in Haines City, I think it's going to be the next Davenport. So I promise you, get it in low when you can, okay? While you can. Now, when you enter this home, you have this long hallway, and then the first room can either be the 4th bedroom or it can be a den flex office space. Coming down into the hallway to your right, you're gonna have the 2 bedrooms plus the full bathroom that they share. Across the hall, you're gonna have the laundry room. If you do a quick move, and it comes with a washer and dryer, and then you have a door leading into your 2-car garage. Coming back into that long hallway, you are greeted with this beautiful kitchen. You have the island, the granite countertops, you have the 42-inch cabinets with the crown molding on the tops, and all appliances are included. Off of the kitchen, you're gonna have your dining space, and then you're gonna have your family room, where I forgot to mention, we already know 100-inch minimum TV on that wall, okay? Now you have sliding doors leading into your backyard. The lot size is very, very nice and spacious, and you can have the lanai, the covered lanai, if you wanted to. They do have a quick move-in ready home with the lanai, and that's gonna be around $465, okay? But remember what I said earlier in the video, they have another floor plan, which is this Selby Flex. I think I said Shelby, it's Selby Flex, which is only $10,000 more, and it comes with the covered lanai, and it's a little bit bigger. It's 19 square feet, okay? Now, off of the dining room, you're gonna have your master bedroom faces the back of the house, and then you have your master bathroom with the double sinks, the step-in shower, and then the really nice sized master closet. Now, if this is the house for you, or you're interested to see what other floor plans are there here, they have 5 different floor plans ranging from this one, which is the smallest, all the way to the Wilshire, which is 3,198 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. And they have one below that, which is their Newcastle, 2,500 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. Okay. Now, if this is not the house for you, but you're interested in buying a house in a different area, we cover all of Central Florida. So from Ocala down to Tampa and everywhere in between. Now, the best way to reach out to us is going to be in my YouTube. There's a link. That link is to my calendar. Now you're going to choose whether you're investor, builder, buyer, or seller ready to evolve in real estate. You're going to choose a day and a time, whichever works best for you. And we're going to meet via Zoom because I want to see your beautiful faces. Now, if all that is too much, you could give us a call. You'll get my assistant Katrina. She'll put you on my schedule, or you can send us an email as well. Okay, so I'm just super excited about the growth in here. We are about 45 minutes away from downtown Orlando. We're about 40 minutes away from Walt Disney World. We're about 45 minutes away from the Orlando International Airport. And we're about 55 minutes away from Tampa, okay? So again, a lot to do here, a lot to explore. I'm super excited, but what I'm even more excited about is going to Monarch School of Real Estate. Let me break down these numbers for you. And down payment assistance plus closing cost incentives. Oh, let's go. Welcome to Monarch School of Real Estate. If you've been following me, you know that I absolutely love this portion of the video because I love to educate you guys to become savvy consumers. Now, I always start off by saying is that the numbers on this board are solely estimates, as I am not a licensed lender or licensed tax appraiser, okay? And the builder's current incentives are subject to change. They can change whenever the builder decides to, right? And the prices. So I just wanna make sure that I'm extremely clear about that. Now, the move-in ready home without the lanai is around $349,900. I just rounded up to $350,000 just to give us better numbers. Easier numbers. Now, if you want more accurate numbers, right, the best person to speak to is going to be a lender. Now, if you want to use the builder's incentives, you have to use their preferred lender, okay? They're going to be able to give you more accurate numbers pertaining to you and your file. This community has an HOA of just $78 per month, and no, it does not include anything, but you do have the dog park, you have the tot lot, you have green space, and some walking trails, so not bad. And there is no CDD. When you're buying a house and you're financing, you have multiple different options, but we're just gonna talk about the few more popular ones, okay? But there are loans, financing loans such as no doc statement, foreign national loans, and all of that, but we're just gonna talk about the popular ones. The first popular one is primarily for first-time home buyers, which is FHA. If you've owned a home prior, it's okay, you still would be able to use FHA. Now, the minimum down payment for FHA is 3.5% of the purchase price. So 3.5% of $350,000, the down payment is $12,250. When you're buying a house, you have a down payment and you have closing costs. Closing costs and accumulation fees such as loan origination fees, doc stamps, transfer fees, etc. Usually around 3 to 4%. I'm always super conservative and I go 4%. So 4% of the purchase price is $14,000. When you take the down payment and you add the closing costs, you're gonna have a cash to close. The cash to close is how much money you need in order to close on the apartment. I'm saying cash to close, okay, is the money you need in order to close on the home, get the keys, and evolve in real estate with me, Alexis Diaz, okay? So for FHA is $26,250. Now, the interest rates, I went off of their special interest rate right now, which is a 4.99. Your estimated payment is $2,475. Now, I'm gonna go over the down payment assistance and all of that in just a minute, okay? Now, the next loan that we're gonna talk about from FHA is conventional. So conventional, as a first-time home buyer, you may qualify for as little as 3% down payment. So 3% of the purchase price is $10,500, and same closing costs, we're gonna have a cash to close of $24,500. Now their special interest rate for conventional loan is 5.25, okay? And if we do the estimated mortgage is $2,540. Now, if you don't qualify for a 3% down payment, the next tier is 5%. 5% of the purchase price is $17,500. Same closing costs, you're gonna have a cash to close of $31,500. Estimated mortgage payment of $2,497. Now the next tier from 5% is 10%. Why would you pay 10%? So you're gonna pay 10% minimum if this is gonna be considered a second home, right? You are, let's say you're working in New York, you're gonna retire in a few years, but you wanna buy the house now. Even if you don't currently own a home, it's still gonna be considered a second home, and minimum is 10%. Sometimes the bank may ask for more. So 10% of the purchase price is $35,000. Same closing costs, you have a cash to close of $49,000. Now the interest rate on a second home is just a little bit higher. I estimate it to be around $2,500 per month. Now the next tier from 10% is 20%. Why would you pay 20%? So 20% if you want to avoid private mortgage insurance, and minimum if you want to use this as an investment property, which you can for long-term rental, okay? So 20% of the purchase price is $70,000. Same closing costs, we have a cash to close of $84,000. Now, if this is going to be your primary residence, your estimated mortgage payment is $1,999.07. 70 cents. Guys, that's just an estimate, okay? I could be off, I could be a couple $100 off. It's gonna depend on a lot of different variables. So this is just to give you an idea, okay? Now, VA, thank you for everyone who has served our country. You get 100% financing. All you have to worry about is the closing costs, which is about $14,000. Estimated mortgage payment is $2,350 per month, but that's going to be a lot lower if you're 100% disabled veteran and you don't pay property taxes, okay? Now, if you want to purchase this house in cash, you absolutely can. You still have closing costs, but not nearly as much. I estimate it to be around $5,000 to $7,000, and that might be on the high side. Now, taxes. Let's talk about taxes because we actually have a unique situation here. So when it comes to taxes, especially in a new construction community, new construction house, the first year the taxes are only based on the land value, so it's extremely low. But the second year the taxes get reassessed because they're reassessing the land with the house now, right? So according to the sales agents here is that their tax rate for this community is 0.75. So if you do 0.75% of the purchase price, so we did it of $350,000, you get around, I believe it was like $2,700. Now, to be very, very honest with you, I have not seen that low of a tax, low of property taxes. So I'm very, very just conservative as far as just quoting you that on here. So I just estimated the taxes to be around $4,500, which is still really, really low, right? But it could be the $2,700, and then your payments would be even lower than that. But again, I'm not a licensed tax appraiser, and I just don't feel comfortable putting the $2,700 on this board, okay? So we just did it based off the $4,500 per year. Now, if this is gonna be your primary residence, then you can file for what is called the Florida homestead tax exemption, which is a $50,000 discount off of your property taxes, and it's gonna make a difference in your payments, okay? And then homeowners insurance, we are not in a flood zone, it's flood zone X. Where we're located is centrally located, so the homeowners insurance is not expensive. It's between like $900 to $1,300 per year. Again, I'm not a licensed homeowners insurance agent either, but I just am telling you what my past clients have been quoted. Now let's talk about the down payment assistance, and let's talk about their current incentives, okay? So for the down payment assistance is $0 down, right? However, what I like about this too is that you have special interest rates, but they're not as high, okay? Now, so for what they have going on is kind of like a 3-2-1 buy down with the $0 down. So the first year, the interest rate is going to be 4.375. The second year is going to be 5.375, and then year 3 to 30 is going to be 6.375. Minimum credit score for this program is going to be $600. $600. Minimum credit score is going to be 600. Okay, now that does get paid back, so that's something that I don't know the specifics of this program, but if you want to know more about it, then we can speak to the builder's preferred lender on this. Okay, and with this down payment assistance program, they're giving you $15,000 towards closing costs. Okay, now the closing cost may be more than 4%. Okay, guys, this is just kind of to give you an idea, just to have what to look forward to. Okay, but this could be increased, and you may owe like $3,000 or $4,000 if the closing costs are a little bit higher here. Okay, but that again, that's a lender is going to be able to help you with that. They also are currently have a 1-0 buy down, which basically, so we're not talking about down payment assistance anymore. So now they have a 1-0 buy down, which is basically a 3.99 interest rate for FHA. And then that's the first year. Year 2 to 30 is 4.99. Okay. With that, they're giving you $15,000 towards closing costs. Now they have the fixed rate of 4.99 for FHA VA. That's fixed rate, 4.99 from year 1 to 30, and they're giving you $20,000 towards closing costs. So maybe most likely that 20 is going to cover all of the closing costs. Okay, and then for conventional, they're giving a fixed rate of 5.25% for and $15,000 towards closing costs, or 5.75%, $20,000 towards closing costs. Okay, so I know that that's just a lot to process. So if you need more information, but I don't know how long they're gonna have the down payment assistance program. We just learned about it now because they have an ongoing special incentive for the down payment assistance. So this is something that is gonna go fast, and if you want it, reach out to me because we got you. Okay, remember the quick move-ins are gonna be your best. This is not gonna, these numbers, these incentives are not going to be applied towards a build from the ground up to be built. These are for move-in ready homes, which they have a few of them, so don't worry about that. Okay, if you love this video, if you want to see what Florida has to offer, check out my other channel. It's called Sunshine State Living, where you'll see my beautiful family, and we're experiencing how Florida living looks through our family's eyes, and we've had so much fun so far. On Sundays, we do Sunday YouTube Live, Eastern Standard Time at 5:30 p.m. We just chop it up, let you know what's going on in the real estate market. But I know this was a lot of information for you guys, but I want to make sure that you guys understand their incentives and what's going on. Okay, well, stay tuned to our next video.